Guys, Assalamualaikum. We are going to present to you about heat exchanger. So we are move on to irsyad.
Thank you, Raishan. So, by definition, heat exchanger is a device designed to efficiently transfer heat from one medium to another. In essence, it allows heat to pass from a hot fluid, liquid or gas to a cooler fluid without the two fluids mixing together. These are commonly used in heating, cooling, air conditioning, refrigeration, and power generation. So, moving on to the next slide, I'll be explaining about type of heat exchangers. So the first one will be fin tube heat exchanger. Fin tube heat exchanger works by flowing a liquid into a series of tubes while pumping gas or air around over the pipework to cool the fluid down. Sometimes fin tube heat exchangers, especially coolers or dryers, are enclosed in ductwork, and sometimes they are fully exposed with air flowing over them. Second, shell and tube heat exchanger. Shell and tube heat exchanger work by passing a hot or cold fluid or gas through a series of tubes known as tube bundle. Enclosed in a large metal shell, the counterflowing of hot or cool fluid or gas is pumped into the shell where the heat transfer occurs. Third, plate heat exchanger. Metal plates are used to transfer heat between two fluids. The plate is a metal shell with spaces inside each plate that act as hallways for fluids to travel through. With a plate heat exchanger, there is a greater surface area in contact with the fluid, so it has better rates of heat transfer compared to all other types. And lastly, double tube heat exchangers. Double tube heat exchangers use what is known as a tube. Within a tube structure, there are two pipes where one is built inside the other, just like the example above. One fluid flows through the inner pipe, while the second fluid flows around the first fluid in the outer pipe. That's all from me. So I'll pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, irsyad, for the explanation, and I will continue about function heat exchanger. First, heat transfer. Heat from the engine and release it to the air passing through the radiator. The heat exchanger allows heat to pass from a hotter fluid to a cooler fluid, thereby changing the temperature of both. For example, in a car radiator, the coolant fluid absorbs. The second one is maintaining safe temperature. In systems like engine or reactor, heat exchanger help maintain optimal operating temperature, preventing overheat or excessive cooling. So next, thermal efficiency. Heat exchangers are designed to maximize surface area contact between the fluid while minimizing resistance to flow, which increase the efficiency of heat transfer. Last but not least, function of heat exchanger is supporting phase change. In some application, heat exchanger aid in phase change, such as turning steam into water in condenser or liquid to gas in evaporator.
Thank you, Nureen. So I'm gonna move on to application of heat exchanger for industry. So heat exchanger are crucial across many industries for efficient temperature and energy control. Let's exploit their role in heavy power generation, chemical processing, and oil and gas industry. So the first one is VAC. Heat exchanger regulate indoor temperature for comfort. In winter, they transfer heat to warm indoor air. In summer, they remove heat to cool it down. This keeps building comfortable year round. The next one is power generation. In power plant, heat exchangers are key to generating electricity. They transfer heat from fuel combustion or nuclear reaction to produce steam, which drives turbine to create power. The next one is chemical processing industry. Heat exchanger in chemical plant maintain safe reaction temperature. For exothermic reaction, they remove excess heat, while for endothermic reaction, they add heat as needed for efficient production. And the last one is oil and gas industry. In oil and gas, heat exchangers are essential in refinery and processing. They heat crude oil for distillation and cool gas for separation, maintaining safety and efficiency in these processes. For the end, in conclusion, heat exchange is critical process across numerous industries, enabling efficient temperature control, safety, and energy conservation. In heavy system, heat exchanger ensure indoor comfort. In power generation, they are essential for steam production and electricity generation. The chemical industry relies on them to regulate reaction temperature, and the oil and gas sector use them to refine and process hydrocarbon safely. Overall, heat exchangers support industrial processes by maximizing efficiency, minimizing energy waste, and maintaining safe operating conditions, making them invaluable to modern industry. Thank you.